Hi all, hope you're all well. So welcome to your full session this week. As always, total mixture of activities and levels to work through. So do whatever feels right for you, follow along. And if you need to pause, rewind, or give me a shout if you're confused about anything, then please do. So let's come into neutral to start. Toes out to a V, heels out to join. Bring that tummy in nice and tight. So when we talk about making sure we're in neutral, we want our tummies in, we want our pelvis tucked under, and we're nice and level across the front of that pelvis. We're not tilting forwards, we're not tilting back, we're lovely and straight and into neutral. We just want to work into those ankles as always. So nice deep breath. Let's squat down, toes, lengthen away, back down. Get to squat. Toes, lengthen and down. Good. Keep that chest open. Equal weight, left and right feet. We're nice and level. Good. We're bringing that tummy in tight. And if we can also think about our pelvic floor, that's brilliant. So we're keeping those abs in and strong. We keep breathing. Nice deep breath. Good. Relax through that chest, making sure we're not gripping with the backs of those shoulder blades. We're nice and soft across here. Good. 3, 2, last one. Good, nice deep breath, nice soft knees. Let's take that left hand up and over. Let's open into those ribs for a standing mermaid stretch. And back, other way. Good, and back, one more each way. Left hand up and over, open long into the ribs. And return, last one. Good, and back. Roll those shoulders and open that chest. Good. We're going to activate now into our glutes. We're going to take left leg out behind, soften that standing right leg, and we want to raise and lower. So the upper body's gone forward slightly, and we're activating into these glutes as we raise and lower. Breathing as we go. Chest is open. Point those toes. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Let's switch sides. The same on the other side. Leg goes long. Soften the standing leg. Raise and lower. Really activating into the glutes. Chest is open. Good. We breathe as we go. Lovely. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. We're going to take a little bit more balance now. So I'm going to pop our hands on our hips again, firm into that standing right foot. Take the upper body forward, and we're going to raise and hold. Back down. Good. Nice deep breath. Raise and hold. Tummies are in and strong. Taking that stretch all the way through and back. Good. Nice deep breath and stretch. And back. 2 more. Nice deep breath. And back. Last one. And back. Good. Make sure we're nice and relaxed through those hips still. Switching sides, same again. So soften the standing leg. Forwards. Deep breath and hold so that tummy's in tight. And back. Good. Nice deep breath again. Off we go. And back. Again. And back. 2 more. Tummy in and strong. Fold forward. And back. Last one. Nice deep breath. Forward and stretch. And back. Good. Give everything a nice little shake out. Let's take those feet wide. Let's stretch into the inner thigh. So we're going to take our weight over onto that left side. Stick your bottom out. Take that stretch through that inner thigh. Nice deep breath. And switch. Good. Back to center. Soft knees. Let's fold forwards and down and stretch. Nice deep breath. Make sure the weight goes down into your hands, stretching back to the legs, through the base of the spine. Nice deep breath. Good. And then soft knees. Let's walk those feet in. And then we'll take the long stretch down with those feet into neutral. Nice deep breath there. And slowly peel up just to the knees. We're going to flatten that back, look forwards, take that nice deep breath as we stretch forwards. Good. Chin in, tailbone under, and then we're going to peel up all the way. Open those shoulders when we get there. Lovely, one more. Good. Let's then come to the ends of our mats and we're going to come into our roll down. So standing up nice and tall, stretch up through the back of that neck. Keep those shoulders nice and soft. Nice deep breath, soft knees. Let's tuck the chin and we're going to slowly peel down. One vertebrae at a time, not fast. Peeling down and through. Rolling through all the way. Long stretch. Nice deep breath and stretch. Weight going down. Good. Soft knees, peel back up again. Good, all the way. Roll your shoulders when you get there. Good, nice deep breath. Down we go again. Tuck the chin. Peeling through. Warming up the spine. Nice deep breath as we hang heavy and long into the hands. Good. And then we're going to firm into that right heel and take a soft knee on the left. We stretch more down the back of that right leg. And then switch. Good. Soft on both. Let's peel back up. Roll those shoulders when you get there. Last one. Stand up tall. Tuck the chin. Down we go. Heavy down into those hands. Long stretch through. Good. Soft knees. Let's walk those hands forward. Let's come into a downward facing dog. So weight down into our heels. Stretch the backs of those legs. If you want to pedal those knees and get a deeper stretch for your hamstrings and calves, then please do. See if we can get weight going all the way down. Heels on the floor with straight legs. Nice deep breath. Good. Long stretch. Good. Then soft knees. Let's walk those hands forward. And we'll drop left knee, right knee, and come to that nice long shell stretch. Stretching long as far as we can. Sitting down onto our feet, stretching through that lumbar. Nice deep breath. Let's walk hands to the right. Pop left hand on right hand and stretch out that left side. Through to center. Pop your hands to the left. Right hand on left hand. Stretch out that right side. Lovely. Back to centre. Long stretch. Good. Okay. Let's come now and we're going to work into our glutes. So we're going to come onto our elbows. We're straight across the hips. Tummy's in tight. Equal weight left and right elbow. Equal weight left and right knee. And they're directly under our hips. And our elbows are under our shoulders. Let's start with our right side. So we're going to keep that leg, oh, I can't speak. Keep that leg bent as it raises and lowers. Good. Raise and lower. So we're just staying on that right side to start. Staying nice and straight. So we want to try and have equal weight in our elbows. We're not leaning to one side. Good. And we're just working into those right glutes. Good. Keeping that angle at the knee. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Back in. Still make sure we're straight. Right leg long. We raise and lower with a straight leg this time. Staying on that right side. Remember, we haven't switched. Breathe as we go. Tummy's in nice and strong. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time that leg's going to go up and we're going to have little pulses. Staying straight. Tummy in. Back strong. Level across that pelvis. Nice deep breath. Staying with it. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming in. Make sure we're nice and straight again. Give a little wiggle if you need to. Left leg now. Bent to start. Raise and lower. Nice deep breaths. Not holding your breath. Opening the hip. Engaging those glutes. We raise up and we come down. Lovely. We are straight in those hips. Good. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Good. Make sure we're still level. We then send that left leg long. Straight leg raise. Really make sure it's the glutes doing the work. We're nice and straight, nice and balanced. Good. Breathe as we go. Tummy's in nice and tight as we're switching on those glutes. Lovely. Nice and neutral. Good. 3, 2, 1. This time, hover. Little pulses into those left glutes. They might not think they like it, but they need it. So keep breathing, keep that pulsing going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both in. Long stretch. Nice deep breath and stretch there. Good, well done. Let's come now down and into side lie. So, all the way down, nice and straight. Knees bent, feet in line with your bottom, little gap under the waist. So we want that top hip forward. Make sure we're engaging the glute, remember. So to get that, we need top hip forward and your waist is long so we have a gap underneath. Pop your hand on your hip, or if you want it down in front, you can. Make sure your feet are in line with your bottom. Good. We're going to hover up that top leg and we're going to bring it forwards and back. Keeping that bent leg, working into those glutes, but opening through the front of the pelvis as the leg comes back. Good. We breathe as we go. Nice deep breaths. Good. Lovely. So we're straight through these tummy muscles. We're nice and strong in the core. We're not wobbling about. Bring the leg forward and then bring it back. Good. Breathe as we go. Well done. Lovely. And then if it feels fine with a bent leg, let's straighten that leg and we're going to point the toes forward, draw with the heel back. Good. So we'll keep that body still. We're engaging those glutes as the leg comes forward and returns. Good. Breathing with it. Nice and straight through the tummy. Good. Those hips aren't wobbling. Engaging everything. Lovely. Well done. Breathe as we go. Great work. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Good, and back. Well done. Let's bring both legs long now. So we're still nice and straight, tummy still in and tight with that little gap underneath and top hips forward. We're going to raise and lower. So we keep that control and we make sure nothing is moving other than that leg. The rest of us is lovely and still. We're nice and soft across the chest. Good. Breathing. Lovely, and keeping that tummy in tight. Lovely, keep that core control. Good. 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to take top leg up, bottom to join, both down. Put the hand in front if you need it to stop you wobbling too much. What we want to do is not move that top hip back, which wants to go back. We need to try and keep it forward. Good, as we keep that control through the core. Good, engaging everything through that core. Oh, I did that one wrong. Top hip up, bottom to join, both down. Good, 2 more. Lovely, last one. And down. Now into the little circles. So keep that waist long, make sure we haven't squashed down through the waist, tummy in, top hip forward, hover that leg, little circles forward. Breathing into those glutes. Good. 3, 2, 1. Circle it back. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give those glutes a little rub. Let's come onto our elbow. We're just going to do level 1 side bend. Bring your knees bent, feet in line with your bottom. Nice and straight. Let's push those hips up and just take that stretch. So just level 1 side bend. We're just going to stretch through. Down we come. Nice deep breath up and over again. Down we come. Last one. Nice deep breath up and over. And down we go. Good work. Let's switch sides. Get ourselves nicely set up again. Down we come. Top hip forward slightly, remember. Pelvis nice and stacked on top of each other. And then you have that top hip forward slightly, making sure we're engaged in those tummy muscles. Core's nice and strong and tight. Nice and level. Feet in line with the bottom. Hand on the hip. Let's raise that top leg. Keeping it bent. Remember to start. We're coming forwards and back. Body doesn't move. Working into these lovely glutes. Breathing. So we open the hip on the way back. We engage the glutes on the way forward. Good. Engaging everything. Pulling. Good. Lovely. Breathe as we go. Lovely, nice deep breaths with it. Don't rush it. Good. Lovely. Just working into that left side. Good. Last one. Good. Okay, we're then going to straighten that leg away. So the under leg is still bent, remember. We point those toes, it's hovered off of the other one, and then we're pointing forward, drawing with the heel back. And again, point forward, draw with heel. Good. Nice deep breaths. Keeping that control. Keeping that balance. Lovely. Keeping those hips stacked nicely on top of each other. We're nice and straight. Good. Pelvis level. Good. Well done. Nice and balanced. Good. Lovely. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Give those glutes a little bit of a rub if you need to. Send those legs nice and long. Make sure we've still got the gap under the waist. Remember, top hip forward, engage those tummy muscles. Leg raised and return. Staying straight. Good. Breathing. Keeping that control. Keeping that balance. Good. Tummy in and strong. Lovely. Nice and relaxed through these shoulders so they're hopefully not stressed. Good. Lovely. 2 and 1. And then we can put the hand down in front if we need the balance as we take the top leg up, bottom to join, both down. So top leg goes up, bottom to join, both down. We keep that control through the core. Legs are strong, glutes are working. Good. And again, lovely. Keeping that balance. Good. Well done. Lovely, good job. 2. Last one. Good. Make sure we're still nice and straight. Hover that leg, little circles forward. It's the worst bit for me as well, if that helps. Good. Breathing. Circling forward. 3, 2, and 1. Circling back. Breathe into it. Good. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give it a little rub if it needs it, mine do. So let's come up onto the elbow. Make sure we're still nice and straight. Feet bent, knees in line with, feet in line with your bottom. Push those hips up. Side bend level 1, just level 1. Remember as we stretch through. Nice, deep breath and come back. Good. 2 more. Pushing up and stretch. And we come back. Last one. Pushing up and stretch. And come back. Good job. Okay, let's come all the way around onto our backs. So we want to come nicely down into neutral. Let's come nice and straight, nice and balanced. Bring that tummy in. Good. Make sure we've got a neutral pelvis. So just like in standing, we need to make sure we're not tilting forwards or back. We're nice and level. And we're soft across that neck and shoulders. Good. Nice and controlled. Lovely. So if you prefer single leg, you can absolutely do single leg. But if you're happy coming to double tabletop straight away, then we're going to pop up here. If you want to do single leg, you know to have 1 down and then send away. 6 on each side if you're single leg. If you're coming straight to double tabletop, we're going from one to the other. We breathe as we go. As the leg goes away, the tummy stays in and strong. Breathing with it. Good. Nice deep breath as we stretch through and return. Good, well done. Nice and straight. Nice and balanced. Good. Well done. Lovely, keep that control. Good. Lovely, so as you come back, you're into double tabletop and you're sending away. Good. Tummies are in. We're nice and straight through that core. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Bring those knees in. Take that nice stretch out to the back. So once again, you can have one foot down if you need to, or you can have both feet down and slide them across the mat. If you're happy in double tabletop, you're going to come up to double tabletop now, nice and straight in that pelvis, hands up where you can see them. So as I just said, one foot down if you want to, or both if you prefer. We're going to come into swimming on our back. So we want to take that opposite arm and leg away. We hold and we return. We switch sides. So it's the hold we want and we return. So we're not going fast. We're nice and straight and we return. Good. We breathe as we go, as you take that diagonal stretch across the body. Breathing with it and coming back. Nice and straight in those hips. Strong through that core. Good. And back. From one to the other. Straight and balanced. Good. Breathing as we go. Good. Strong through the tummy. Good. Nice and controlled. Good. Long stretch and back. Making sure it's a very deliberate move away and returning. We're not just letting the limbs fall. We keep that balance. We keep that control. Good. Lovely. Staying nice and square if we can. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Bring those knees in, stretch out that back. Good work. So from there, we're going to do our modifications up to scissors level 5. So we're right knee in, left leg long. We want to engage those those quads, those abs, and then our obliques. So we're just going to take this dynamic stretch to start. We're stretching long into the leg that has gone away. We're pulling the opposite knee in. We're staying straight in that pelvis, tummies in. Good. And you can stay at this level. That's absolutely fine. If that's what you'd like, you stay at this level. Stretch long down through the leg into the foot. Switch. Good. Breathe as we go. Lovely. Good. Good work. Stretching long and return. Good. And switch. Good. And then we're going to bring both knees in, hands wide, and then we take right leg up and left leg long and hold. Relaxing those shoulders, both knees in, right leg long, left leg up. Good, both knees in and switch again. Good. Keep that control, keep that balance in those hips, both knees in, switch. Good, and in, and switch. And in, switch. Good. We're keeping straight in that pelvis. Tummy's in nice and tight. We're not arching up through the back. We're nice and level. Good. Breathe as we go. Lovely. Keeping strong in that core. Good. So remember, you don't have to have taken this option, or if you've taken it and changed your mind, drop back to the dynamic stretch. And then if you feel good here, we're going to go for a straight leg switch. Breathe as you go. Make sure you keep that control. Good. Lovely. And then we need to add in the obliques. So we're coming around and we switch. Around and we switch. Lovely. Nice and strong. Nice and controlled. Good. Keeping that balance in the hips. Level in the pelvis. As the legs go away, the pelvis doesn't pull forward. Good. Remember, only if you want to take this last option. Working those obliques, as well as the abs, as well as the quads. Good. Staying strong. Lovely. Well done. Good. 3, 2, last one. Good. Bring those knees in. Stretch out that back. Nice. Deep breath and stretch there. Good. Really move through that pelvis if you can, just to get a good wiggle on it, to get a stretch out. Good. Let's come nicely into neutral. So nice and straight once more. We're going to take right leg to tabletop. I'm going to send it away up to the ceiling. So we want to come into circling on that right leg. We're going to start off away from the body, so clockwise direction from 12 o'clock. So we're circling into that right hip, firming into that left foot, and we circle in. Good. Nice deep breath. Working into that hip without rocking anything else. So that left knee doesn't move. If something was on it, it wouldn't be falling off. We'll just circle into that right side. Good. 2 and 1. And then we're going to circle that foot back in, back in the other way. Breathing. Good. 3, 2 and 1. Good. Right foot down. Let's switch to the left, still straight in that pelvis tabletop, and then away. And we're going to go anti-clockwise, away from the body to start, circling into that left side. Good. Right knee, nice and still, pelvis level. Breathing as you go. Good. Nice deep breaths. Don't rush it. Good. Making sure that right knee is still. Keeping a nice shape to the circle if you can. Good. Let's circle back in. Breathing. Good. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good. Bring those knees in. Stretch out that back. So crisscross. Let's pop right leg up to tabletop. So to start with, we're coming into single leg crisscross. I know some of you do struggle with your necks on this one. So if you need to, pop your hands behind your head and you can support your head with your hands, and then you'll just have to fold up without the extension of the arm. So that's fine if you need to do so. So single leg crisscross, supporting the head if you need to. If not, we're coming around that right knee with the left hand to the right foot. We send away for a single leg stretch and we come down. And again. So breathe as you go. You want to come around the foot, return to the floor. We're breathing into it. As the leg goes away, we stay strong in that core. Lovely. Stretching through. Good. Breathing as we go. Don't hold your breath. Good. Straying around that right leg. And like I said, if your neck gets too involved, pop your hands behind your head and you just have to raise up and down without that arm extension. That's fine. 3, 2 And one. Let's pop that right foot down. Make sure we're still straight in the pelvis. Left one up. Same again, around. And again. So staying on that other side. Right hand to left foot. Stretch and return. Good. Straighten those hips, tummy tight. Bringing that leg in and away. Lovely. Keep that control. Tummy's in and strong. Good. Good work. And 2. And 1. Good. And then pop that left one down. So that single leg crisscross, you can do 6 one side and 6 on the other if you want to. If you're feeling good, you bring that tummy in tight, legs come to double tabletop. Hands behind the head, raising up. We go from one to the other into our full crisscross. Head is supported in those hands as we work into those obliques from one side to the other. We're staying slow and not going fast, and those tummy muscles are working as we stretch through and we come back. We are breathing with each one. We are not taking it too fast. We are keeping that control. Good. Straighten those hips, stretching into those obliques. Good work. Well done. Strong and balanced. Good. Lovely. Keep it going. We're almost there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Bring those knees in. Stretch out that back. Nice deep breath and stretch there. Good. Take that nice movement there through the pelvis. Good. Feet down, knees and ankles together, arms wide, palms facing up. Hip twists. We're going to work our way up through the levels. See where you want to plateau. Nice deep breath. We're going to drop the knees to the right and look to the left. Take that stretch through the spine, stretch into the back. Make sure knees and ankles are together. Nice deep breath. You're using your core to bring your legs through center, and you're dropping them left and you're looking right. Take the stretch there to start. Nice deep breath once more. Good. Back through center. Make sure it's your core doing the work, remember. Knees left, looking right. Nice deep breath. Knees over again. Good. Lovely. Back to center. If you want to this time, make sure you're straight in your tummy and then legs come to double tabletop. They drop to the right as you look to the left. Nice deep breath. We use the tummy to bring our legs through center and drop them to the left, and we look to the right. Remember, good. You can stay at level 1 if you needed to. Nice deep breath again. Legs coming back and through. Stretching through. Good. Nice deep breath. Up they come and over. Good. Nice deep breath. And again. Good. Back through center. If you want to, the legs now go long. So we drop them over. Good. And then we return. Up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to. They can go long, they can be in tabletop, or they can be on the floor. Nice deep breath as we stretch through. And we return. Good. Keeping that control of movement. We're not rushing it. Stretching into that core. Good. Working those core muscles the whole way through. Up to you where your feet are. Good. Lovely. Back and through. Good. Last one. Keep that control, keep that balance all the way to the end. Good. Back to center. Bring those knees in. Stretch out your back. Good work. Well done. If you've wiggled, wiggle back to where you were. Give everything a nice little shake. We have got one harder thing to do before you get a nice stretch. And this is a lovely set of hundreds. So tummies want to be in nice and tight. We think about those lower abs on our pelvic floor and bring them in nice and strong. Your feet can be down or they can be up in double tabletop or they can be straight, whichever you prefer. Your hands are down beside you. Your head is either down or it's raised. You can once again support alternating your hands if you need to, and your hands are going to pulse. So nice deep breath. Relax those shoulders, relax that neck, support if you need to. Nice deep breath and then off we go. Staying nice and strong. Tummies in and tight. Take those little pulses. Feel like you're just making ripples in a puddle of water with your hands. There's little pulses going. Tummies are in. Really keep nice and strong. Good. 20 done. 80 to go. Good. Nice deep breath. Nice and level. Good. Breathe into it. Good. Lovely. Staying strong in that core. Good. Keep those pulses going. Tummies in and tight. Good. Keep it going. Lovely. Nice and straight. Good. Halfway. Good. Nice deep breath in. Out breath. Good. And again. Getting there now. 80 done. 20 to go. Almost said it the other way around. That'd be a disaster. Keep it going. Good. Last 10. Nice deep breath in. And out. And in and out. 2 and 1. Good work. Bring those knees in. Stretch out that back. Nice deep breath and stretch. Really give a good wiggle there on the mat. Good. And then let's take that into some stretches. So good work, everyone. Let's pop now. Left ankle onto your right knee. Spread your hands through that right thigh and let's bring that leg in. We're going to use your left elbow to push out that left knee and get a bit more of a stretch into those left glutes. Nice deep breath there. Hold that stretch. Good. Breathe into it. Good, and then let's switch. So right on top of left, thread your hands through that left thigh and bring that thigh in, pushing your right knee out with that right elbow. Stretch into it. Nice deep breath there, stretching into those glutes. Good. Take that stretch off. Let's slowly now come all the way around onto our fronts. So we're going to come down onto our fronts and we're going to come into a quad stretch. You can come single or you can come double, whichever feels okay for you. So if you, either way, grab one foot if you're going for the single option, two if you're going for the double. Single option, people, really settle into that stretch. Push your hip down into the mat and take a nice deep breath. Double feeted. Push your feet into your hands. Raise head slightly, pushing as much as you can your weight towards your hands with those feet, looking forward. Single leg option, you're going to switch now. Take a nice deep breath and switch. Double. Nice deep breath. Push into that stretch that little bit more. And then slowly let's come down. Nice deep breath. Double, people. We're going to raise once more. Single, just hold that stretch and breathe. Lovely. Slowly down we come. Good. Take that stretch off. Take those feet wide. Palms onto the mat. We're going to come into a cobra. Play around with how far away you want your hands. We want straight arms. Nice deep breath. Let's push up and stretch. Good. Stretching through. Good. And down. Nice deep breath again. Let's push up. Good. And down. And then we're going to push it one last time. See if you can get your hands closer if it feels okay to do so. Don't force yourself if not. Breathe into it. And then slowly, let's take weight back, knees wide, feet together. And we're going to fold down as far as we can onto the mat. Your cue here is thinking chest coming down to the mat. So see if you can get that little bit more movement down. Take a nice deep breath and stretch. Good. Slowly taking that stretch off, bringing your weight forward. Let's come onto hands and knees. Tucking those toes under, make sure you've got a slightly soft elbow. Nice deep breath. We hover and then let's push our weight down into those heels, straightening those legs as much as possible. Nice deep breath and stretch all the way through. Good. Push your bottom high. Stretch the backs of those legs. Lovely. Then we take soft knees and we bring our hands back to our feet. We have a long, heavy stretch down. Good. And we slowly peel up. Not too fast. One vertebra at a time. Slowly peeling up and through. Coming up into standing. Nice and straight in those hips. Equal weight in your feet. Make sure we're nice and balanced. Open those shoulders just nice and slowly. Then let's take a soft knee. Left hand comes up and over and we open into those ribs. Good. And back. Other way. Opening into those ribs once more. Back we come. Good. Soft knees, hands behind the head. Shoulders up. Out and down. Good. Shoulders up. Out and down. One last one. Out and down. Good. Hands high and wide forwards. Down and stretch. High and wide. Forwards and down and stretch. Back up and around. Stretching high. Good job, everyone. Hope you enjoyed your session and I'll see you again really soon. Bye.